Isak's debut here at Combateglobal. I'm sure he wants to make a mark against Patrick. He actually suffered an injury, tibia injury. It took him away 3 years ago. It took him away for some time. Now he's back at it again.
Pardon me, Rodolfo. And Ruelas says he likes to go to war. It is Lehane in blue. We welcome the Irish audience tuning in, thrilled to see the latest Irish sensation, hopefully following the footsteps of Conor McGregor, a guy like James Gallagher, and now, who knows, young man looking to take the most out of this experience here and be a flag bearer for Combateglobal against Isak El Guapo Ruelas.
Funny you mentioned that, Max. The reason why he started mixed martial arts back in 2007 is because he had heard of Conor McGregor. He started Googling local gyms, and he found one, which was led by Liam Griffin. So right now he's training at SBG Cork City, and it's a branch of Conor McGregor's team. So we can see a lot of those movements that Conor McGregor has here.
Hard to really gauge the influence of Conor McGregor in mixed martial arts in Ireland. It has to be huge. That's a good combo by Ruelas, and he caught him with that short left.
That's right, absolutely right. That's exactly what he did. He needs to fight. He kept the corners. Don't allow Patrick to be so movable.
Different situation here for Lehane. He comes in a heavier fighter, a little bit of a mouse underneath his right eye already. He only fought one round in that tournament. He went the distance in the first one against Sebastian Santana, and then the TKO against Maxime Jancola.
And expect a stand-up war in this fight between these two. They're both top stand-up fighters. Isak has won many competitions and medals and belts representing Mexico.
He's been good counter-punching here, Ruelas.
Well, he just had a bare knuckle mixed martial arts bout, so I'm sure he's sharpening up his knuckles there a bit.
Yeah, it's left a mark already for Lehane.
And see, that's what confuses Isak. That quick movement, that left to right, cutting the angles. That's what's going to throw off Isak. Maybe not early in the first, but perhaps as we go later down this fight.
Maybe Lehane takes a big kick to that lead leg. That had to hurt.
See, with the kick, not much done.
Ruelas looks sharp, Rodolfo.
He sure does. He knew exactly what he was coming into. But he can't get into a fist fight. He said in his interview, I like to scrap. You don't want to do that with Patrick.
Yeah, oh, and he caught Lehane coming in, and now
see how he
punches
gets
and punches. Oh, he got caught by Lehane.
See how he gets clobbered, Max? You do not want to do that. You got to move around, cut his corners, don't get in a fight. Play it smart.
No takedowns. This is stand up and swing for the fences. It's going to be a busy year in Combate for Lehane. He's got Copa Combate at a date to be determined. That's going to be for $100,000. Obviously a life changer down the road, but he wants to take momentum. He wants to keep winning. Talked earlier, we heard he went back to Ireland, went through the quarantine, got the call to come back and fight Ruelas.
Look out for Patrick's uppercut. It could be a rough one there for Isak.
Ruelas takes him down. Blood starting to flow from that right cheek. A different challenge for Lehane. He went through the Europeans, but now, as we said, fight like a Mexican here with Combateglobal. That's not lip service, it's a way of life. And Ruelas is living it. First takedown attempt.
Oh, good takedown defense by Isak. Working in that clinch. We're going to see some knee movements any second now, we should.
Ruelas with punch power. A couple first-round knockouts amongst his 4 victories. Dipping out Lehane, who's looking a little leggy right now.
Patrick's so hungry and loves the sport so much. He was raised by his mother, had 2 sisters and a brother. He grew up with little money. And in fact, he went to a school where he got paid to educate himself, and that's what he ended up paying his training. That's how much he's hungry to learn about this sport.
Now he's got to this stage, but to get to the next stage, that's the tricky part, where you can walk into some serious money and prestige. But he is in a war. This has been a phenomenal first round. These guys emptying the chamber under 30 seconds to go.
There it is, that 1-2 punch working the body.
And Ruelas waits for that counter punch opportunity, and it was there.
Spinning back fist missed. to get. Ooh, he did clock him there with an uppercut. Lehane fighting back.
Lehane's like, bring it. And look at this punches. The numbers are through the roof. Is there going to be a man standing here by the end of the first round?
I'm standing.
Wow.